Hi, hello. And we're back, guys. Yay! Yay! I'm finally here. Today, it's the 11th of April. And I'm back. Yay! Hi! Oh my god, I miss doing this so much. Oh my god. I'm feeling so nervous. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna change the music. Let's, I don't know. Some more. Alright. Ow. Anyways, yeah, I'm back from the my travel. Um, Maranhão. Uh, Real. Ah, perfect. This part of the country, and it's very close to the Amazonas, actually. Yeah, I think like it's only like cross here, go to Amapá, and oh, here I am, like not knowing my geography. Paraná. What the? Huh? Anyway. And which is a 4-hour flight from east to yeah, definitely. Here to yeah, there's a little spoiler of like what I saw at this part here. 4 hours, wow, yeah. Oh, this is their flag, yeah. And I have so much, oh my god, so much shit to share. I have the amount of photos I have here, and I did not. I have over 200 photos that I took. So big, yeah, I know, yeah. And I think that I'm gonna have to like take a little longer. So I'm currently doing what I'm doing is I'm deciding how am I gonna share the image, because I could do like like could go and like this, drag in the photos, but not sure, yeah. I feel like if I do this, like gonna like mess up my recent files that I use for like the what projects I have going on that I need to finish. So yeah, I could just share my WhatsApp thing, but I don't wanna like not don't wanna show my contact list. So maybe I could do what I could do is actually do on the browser. Let me try real quick. Yeah. Show through browser. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do then. Okay. Let's get started then. So yeah, this image is that I took from the hospital. My arrival at the state was not. Yeah, wasn't that great. I actually got so. For those that aren't on my Discord server. Oh, by the way. Oh no, this is my link tree. Here's the link for the Discord server and the Telegram. I was sharing both on Telegram, my Telegram channel, and my Discord server. Changed it. More tranquil. I'm doing like I'm doing okay. I'm like taking it slow. I'm slowly getting back into going to like the whole thing that I'm doing. I mean the whole streaming thing and all. So I here's the thing. I have a very weird relationship with flying in a plane because the pressure my ear is why are you drinking because calm. I'll explain it. I have a very bad relationship with like atmospheric pressure, like even going in the climbing a mountain. So my ear, like my inner ear is just like ugh. It suffers a lot. The playback was okay. The playback was fine. Yeah, it was way better. I have a theory about what happened. So what happened was that the pilot that was taking us, he was very brutal. Like he was like his this descent was very fast, and it like I never felt like my inner ear hurting so much as it did that day. Like I kid you not, I was like even like the like I really felt like my whole ear canal was gonna burst that time. So we arrive, body cover before fly. Yeah, basically that. It's glowing. And we arrive and we were in the queue to get our rented car, which I took a photo of it and I'm gonna show you guys. So while that was happening, I like felt my nose was like no, I was feeling like my nose runny, so I went to like blow my nose, and the paper was like, well, it started slowly, like it had a little bit of like blood in it, and then I saw more blood coming out of my nostril, and I was like, oh shit, oh no, and I started panicking and my blood pressure went down and I fainted. After I came back, I went the airport. This was all inside the airport still. Track my titles to this because I really wanna. Let me get the subtitles so I can. Alright. Oop. Okay, I know what happened. Yeah. How did I did this properties, right? Yeah, cause like if I don't change it, it's just gonna be. Ow. Meffy, hello. Hi, Meffy. I'm trying to explain what happened, and then I'm changing, getting my subtitles here. My browser, but I forgot how to. I mean, hi, Dad. I'm stuck in. Oh no. Ah, there it is. Okay. Profanity. No profanity. Watch your profanity. But where is was like the thing that like limits? Ah, fuck. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Property was the one that like. Ooh. Oh boy. Interesting, but. Oh, thank you, Glowing. Yeah, this is gonna be my new commission price sheet. Yeah. Music stop. Huh? Oh. Bird. Murphy. Oh my god, Pete! Hi, Pete. Welcome back. Yes, it's me, I'm back. Hi, Pete. I'm just showing like here. Okay, so this is like just okay. I had to go to the local hospital during my stay, and this was what my breakfast was. This is I'm not joking. This is like oat. This is an oatmeal. Hospital oatmeal was my breakfast. First thing when I get in the state. Yes. Yay. Not a great start, but what, did you get sick? Oh right, you weren't here when I explained it. Yeah. So I when I got off the plane, I think the pilot was like land was way too fast. Like he didn't like do the whole like like going down a little bit, then accelerating. Yeah, it wasn't stabilizing like the plane. The travel like going in was horrible. Like holy shit, the plane my seat didn't recline. The plane, which hospitals in Amol donated a sample. All right. Let me change the image. Nice calm. Wow. Oh my god, you guys are. Yeah, this is a image, the photo I took while traveling, going to our Airbnb. Yeah, it's a very this was like the overall weather. Um, Funnily enough, we actually like went through around this time of the year. It's where it's the most rainy over there. Yeah, yeah. For those, oh sorry, for those that weren't here before, I came in. I was traveling, and like after I get out of the plane and like we were in the queue to get our rented car, my nose started bleeding and I fainted. And went to the hospital to check out what happened. And I almost had to like be the whole day in that goddamn hospital because the nurses didn't want to like let me go because oh shit, covering the, hold on, let me get, all right. Because my blood, sugar on my blood was low, because I, you know, I do fasting, like because I was fasting, like I didn't like eat anything, like from the day before, so. So thankfully a nurse there gave me that oatmeal, like that cream oatmeal, and oh my god, saved me. They had like to discharge me, and like yeah. So yeah, it was like yeah, this is what I don't understand. I think cause the pressure of the, okay, so I don't do well if like pressure, atmospheric pressure. Like if I go in the car through the mountain, like I feel my ear getting like you know, guys in a plane. Oh, I wish, girl. Oh, girl. I did see one on the beach though, and I was like, ooh, girl. We got there. We got there, girl. We got there. And like when the plane was landing, it felt horrible on my ear. Like I was feeling like the whole inner ear like hurting so bad. After that scare, you know, we went to our Airbnb or hostel. I think it was an Airbnb according to my this. I think nosebleed from seeing sight of hot dudes. Oh, yes, just like in an anime. Ooh, woo. Yes. And yeah, we went through here, and oh, this is like some of the views that I got. Here is like example, you know, it was a very coastal, you know, very in the coast city right here. Yeah, this is by the beach. There was a bunch of these places here, which are basically like a small restaurants places that like offer tables for people to do, you know, to sit there in the in the in the at the beach. Yeah. Clarion, aren't mi querido? No, my only querido is Alejandro. Sorry. Nah, just kidding. Hi, Clarion. Hello. I am back. And oh yeah, everywhere, Fofinho. Oh, everywhere there was like these fucking sandbanks over here, like everywhere. I really like the variety in the buildings on the over there. Ah, yeah, yeah. By the way, I forgot. Here's okay. I went this place that I'm showing you guys. It's São Luís do Maranhão. Uh, in this part of of Brazil. This is where I live, where I went, and it was a 4-hour flight from here to here. Was speaking of architecture, about from Brasilia. I never went to Brasilia. It's okay, I guess. I think I heard the place is very very hot. Oh yeah, this is the car that we rented, which according to Oppo it was the it's a Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Remember Oppo photos. Oh my god, signal getting data signal over there was horrible. They follow AIM MK6. Oh yeah, there is this image I posted on the Discord server, which is selfie of me and my sister, which honestly this is like one of the best selfies I ever took in a long ass time. Guys, I have like over 200 photos to show y'all. Yeah, I like this one. I look pretty cute. There's gorgeous as always. There's this, and here's the first real taste of Maranhão's cuisine that I tasted, which was this right here, guaraná, like the actual guarana from the fruit, not like the fizzy drink that we usually have. And oh dude, that thing was delicious. Ugh. Come back, Mr. C. Yo Nut, hello. Hi, Yo Nut. Yo Nut, I took so many photos of like the city I wanna show you. Hey, oh, let me get to you guys shout outs. Get up. Ow! The glowing. Oh. I forgot SO. Okay. And Clarion. Yeah, yeah, of course. I forgot Clarion. Yay! All right. And unfortunately, I don't have a photo of the drink, but I think I can show like a. No. Don't wanna. No, it's not the soda. I mean. Ah, fuck. Oh, you. No, RT. I am. I'm very good, actually. Now better than ever that I'm back home and, like, you know. now it's showing the fucking showing the fucking anyway, yeah, this is gonna have to do. It's basically like a smoothie. I think like a smoothie that has like a very fruity little taste on it. Like, delicious. Yeah. It was the first thing that I tasted over there, and I fell in love. And here's like the beach at the day that we arrived. The beach had a lot of lots of boats. I don't know if you guys can see it from over there. Yeah. Beach, yes, the beach. Yeah, we it was really interesting because you know, as you guys can see from the map, like we are very coastal part. Yeah, it was like specifically around this part here. There's like a little archipelago, so like we're surrounded by water. And then we have okay, weird, like for some reason like I downloaded the in the wrong order. Another look at the beach. Yes, yeah, the beach. From where we stay to get some guarana. Later on, like I asked my sister for more image. My sister and her boyfriend. Here's another selfie. Let me take a selfie. But oh my god, my poor hair, dude. I have to. Oppo, hello, Oppo. Opala. I mentioned you before. I showed the image of the car that we rented here. That I showed on the oh. No, you stink. And fresh from the Antarcticas. Yeah. Yes. Your hair is fine. Yeah, but like, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't. Nobody thought about taking conditioner. We only have like shampoo and like brushing, like the cream to brush the hair, not conditioner. Yeah, and here's like a meal we had in a place called Coco Bamboo, which is like a I'm not sure if it's international. I don't think it is international. This restaurant here, they are famous for serving shrimp stuff. The logo. If you guys know about if like this is international or not, let me know. But I prefer it. And this is basically potato chips, like small potato chips with like shrimps, small shrimps like this one, and underneath this is rice, lots of rice, and this is a leaf from the region that I forgot the name now. Not jambu, was something else, I think. Son of a big. Okay. Valeu, claro. Oh, yeah. Godly, like long green rice all around. Yes. Oh no, this is a type of potato chip that we have here in Brazil called batata palha. It's kind of like a very tiny potato, like a strain of potatoes that are fried, you know. fried pizza. I think yes, it tastes amazing. This is a pasta with some jerky jerky meat, yeah, dry meat. Ah, it was basically our dinner over there. Here's the photo of our breakfast in the Airbnb. The Airbnb was actually really comfy. Actually, I was really, we were very well accommodated over there. Lapizão. Yeah, nothing like big or anything, just some grapes, there is some tapioca right here, coffee, yogurt, the tea with some dragon fruit, right? Oh, hey, was I the only one that got the different cup? And of course, pão de queijo. You cannot, oh, this is a photo that I posted that I thought was funny, which was along like the parking lot of the place we stayed. There was these I forgot the name. There was these a lot of like palms growing, and I think like this one got cut. Their leaf cut, and then like it was starting to grow back, and I thought it was really cute, and I thought I wanna to share this one. Oh, this is like from the window. No. We bought the breakfast pet. That was all the stuff we bought in like a server's house. Like a shell horizon. Oh. So reminds me of my room for yeah. It was us. Oh, if we had like then it would be like a 10 out of 10 Airbnb, dude. Yeah, this is like a photo that I took from the window of the place. We were in like in a small like apartment. It had up to the 8th floor, I think. Oh. Next photo oh, it's already this one. Yeah. Okay, so first day we kind of like just went to rest a little bit. We were, of course, really tired from the travel and stuff like that. And Maranhão has like a very interesting story because for those that don't know, beyond like the occupation of Brazil through Portugal, the north part of the Brazil was occupied also by by none other than France and Holland, and Poland of all the places. French. Wait, is it Holland or Poland? I never. Yeah, and there are historical centers around these. The French. Oh, the French. Yes. Instead of pão de queijo, baguette de queijo. Yes, exactly. This is one of the places that like called the historical center. Unfortunately, this place was being renovated, so yeah, this is why like. Yeah, I think they were changing some of the plates there's just this statue of this guy. I don't remember the name, and like the photo's a little too blurry too. But yeah, this was where we went. Oh, this is on out of order. It was the bridge that landed because the historical center is in a island in quotations. Island. It's like it's basically like one of those places where for example it was very near the coast, and the river in the the part of like the land that was separating each like part was very thin, so yeah, it kind of like barely can be called an island, to be honest. Now this photo here is like, okay, this is one of my favorite parts of the this was the oh shit, I forgot the name. It's this is a church on the art time. All right, Yonat, have a good lurks. Here's the fuck, the church that we that is like one of the oldest like buildings that were over there. For example, and it has a very interesting story. This was you know it was originally founded by Jesuit. How do you say? Jesuits? I forgot the name. I think that I don't know if they have a Jesuits. Yeah, basically this. Yeah, and this guy's right here. They were basically the one that were supposed to like spread the Jesuits were supposed to spread Catholic Catholicism towards you know well the natives of Brazil, yeah, the indigenous people of Brazil. But like this became like a bunch of different like religions got incorporated over there. Like it was occupied at one point by Catholics. Later, I found out my homeroom. Yay! Back. And this church right here was very interesting because it was I need to remember the name of the day. Let me. This is like I noticed a. Fuck, I keep forgetting the name. Name. This place here. Catedral de São Luís do Maranhão. Yes. Oh. Hey, Oppo. Yeah, I still don't have that fix. Sorry. I'm gonna say of Ross. Oh, right, like a potato, got a name, like a potato dish, yeah, it kind of look like that, yeah, you're not wrong, yeah, Swedish dish, yeah. Yeah, this is Catedral de São Luís do Maranhão. Basically like the church for the main saint, which happens to be also, you know, the king of France while they were occupying this part. Yeah. Unfortunately, the place was kinda not decrepit completely. No, like it was a little bit decrepit. Like you know, the conservation could be a little bit more. You know, it could have worked a little bit more on the conservation of the place. But overall, the place is beautiful. This is the inside actually. The ground. I took a photo of the ground. All the tile on the ground inside the church was like this, which is a very interesting thing because it's that you were staying. Yes, I was with the family. Yes. So basically, we this is called Portuguese tile, English Portuguese, and it's I forgot the name. It's very pretty. No. This is my odd. Yeah, this like I do have relatives that do live up north, but not on this area. This area is a different one. Yeah, I did like stay a little bit on my sister's boyfriend's family. Yeah. And okay, this right here, it's like one of the biggest species that they have. Azulejo. Yes, Azulejandro. I loved it. Yeah. But no, we stay like in like hostels and like Airbnb. This is one of the main things that they have inside the church. The church. It was really pretty. I think you guys know already this, but like I'm an atheist, and I don't do, you know, I don't like the church and stuff, but I do admit they have really pretty decorations. Also a lot of the places inside the church there were a bunch of like places with like you know, I didn't took a photo because I'm not sure if it was be offensive or not, but like this for example is there was somebody buried here. There were remains of like one of the atheist. Yes, as the cathedrals are prettier than temples. They really are, yeah. And this is a cathedral, so yeah, you guys know, yeah. And like there was like this whole Barroco style decoration that I found. I am a bitch. I'm a bitch for Barroco style. Yeah, the remains of saints. Yeah, there was like remain of like important people for the church over there. And now this is the main piece that this church right here is known for. Actually, this whole altar, it's sculpted on wood and covered in gold. And there's this beautiful panel here, like basically the closest thing that we have to the Sistine Chapel in Brazil, basically. And this is amazing. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. I love this. And I didn't stay for the you know, for, you know, the got a name, the procedure. I forgot. I don't know what is in English. A misa, basically. But there was no one here. Like this like this is basically a patrimony of like historical patrimony. So I think that basically they don't have anyone staying here. They just have like these boxes, like the sound boxes where like the main priest like say, you know, yeah, ritual ceremony. Yes, they'll have like a ceremony. Closer look of the panel here, which is amazing. It's really gorgeous. There's a lot of like cultural stuff happening for them. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I will go grab some water because I forgot. Because I'm a dumb. Alright, right back. Hi, I'm back. Uh, so this, by the way, this is all made on wood, and it's surprisingly very well conservated. This is a photo of a water fountain that was used way before, but like, and it was imported from I want to say Italy, I think. There was like a panel explaining that this is like you know, like a panel that was used, you know, for, you know, people to wash their faces or that. And it's really pretty. I love the fishes here. Apartment. I know, yeah, it's very surprising. Like the whole thing was like built to the brim with wood, and like later on I will show some photos that will like, you know, it made me a little bit, you know, worry, you know. Then we had the like there were two, the whole church was separated in two things. Oh yeah, at one point the cathedral was also a university. I forgot to tell that, yeah. Oh yeah, I also saw a got a name, a one of the one of the guys that were buried there was a priest that lived to be 80 years old. And the interesting thing was that if he had lived a little bit more, he could have like got to 100. I think the thing that was really interesting was the year that he was born in 1931, and he died in 2021, I think. 21, yeah. I mean, like, this one for me was like, I don't know, it really activated my brain seeing that. So now we have the cathedral here. It's separated in two buildings. I didn't got the chance to like Like this part here is the church. This was a university at one point, but nowadays it's a museum that they host like the history of the, you know, the whole history of like the place, the history of like the the arts in the like the history of Maranhão and the and stuff like that. And I I took some very interesting photos over there. This right here is a statue of São Luís, or you know, is none other than Louis the 13th. Oh, not 12. This guy right here. Can you see the resemblance? Oh, if I just put the, yeah, it's gonna show just the. And right behind the statue, it's a panel from charts from the era of the French people occupying here, occupying this place. And probably one of the most interesting panels here. Tropic Capricorn. Oh, the Capricorn Tropic. Yeah. This is like way down south, or like, you know. And probably heck is the Amazonas. Yeah, it's like just a map chart that like they took the image and like made it way bigger. Parte da Pico. But probably my favorite part of this exhibition is this part right here. This is what so you know how I say Maranhão, like with the, it's written with the A, you know, the A and with scribble, like in the and with the scribble in Spanish, you know, with like refrigeration. Yes. In France, they refer to this place as Maragnon. Maragnon. Like kind of like the same way you would write filet mignon, which I found it like so interesting for some reason. Yeah. And there's like statues. Oh my god, there was like statues every freaking. This right here, it's a panel that was salvage of one of the you know, the local churches. Art, do you think it's Firefox or Opera to download? Cause I from with the buffering on Twitch and oh shoot. This we talk later on. I personally Firefox so that I don't have Chromium. Yeah, I say Fox or Opera. Yeah, I am using my main browser is that I use is Opera, but for streaming, you know, show you guys stuff on stream, I use Firefox. Like Firefox is way better, and then than Chrome, to be honest. Now, probably one of the most interesting parts is the Portuguese used here, which is very similar to that video that I show you guys of like don't remember. Oh no, I showed on Pat stream where we were looking at Portuguese from medieval Portuguese. Here, I'll try and like read this. Regendo Príncipe Dom Pedro os reinos de Portugal, sendo pontífice da igreja o Papa Inocêncio. God, it's so weird to read this. Inocêncio 11 foi eleita por catedral esta igreja da qual foi o primeiro bispo Dom Gregório Aníos Natural de Lisboa. Wow, this is like oof. Feel like we couldn't do this with Thai. Really? Oh, like read it like oh, you mean like be able to read old Thai inscriptions? Meaning like that? Okay, yeah, so this is basically like a stone tablet made of like I'm not sure how to translate this. Pedra sabão. How do I translate? So it's very it's like these stones right here. This thing is really fragile. So like yeah, touching that is a no. And it's basically like a don't that it was like saying like oh, I haven't studied before. Ah, yeah, something from older time. Okay. This is basically was like the Pope recognizing this church as a church so like the first church from the state and condecorating the regent prince Dom Pedro. Honestly, it's way more succinct than you know than what we usually see. Here guys, let me show you guys the statues that were decorating there. And like one of the things that were really worrying was that this was all on the second floor. And like I said, the second floor is all made of wood. And as we were walking, everything on all of the exhibitions were wobbling as we walk. And like I was like, damn dude, this is like safe. But it was all safe, yeah. Like just like for a few pieces, like bigger pieces, so I was kind of like a little bit like ooh. This is the statue of São Bonifácio. It's like a saint. Here, he was supposed to be carrying a sword, but like because the sword he was carrying was encrusted with like gems, the statue was like removed by robbers at one point. This statue has a very interesting history. I mean, Papa Urbano VIII. Oh, this is okay. So this statue like came in contact on like by 1652. At the start of the 18th century. And the interesting thing about this statue here is that this statue was kept away from the church for a long time because it carries a piece of a scent inside of it. I kid you not, like inside this like this part here, there is like a part of a bone from the knee cap of a saint. And again, it's all made on wood. Like woodwork over there is really big. Like everywhere we go, there were like wood places, like for construction and stuff like that. Oh, I have something like that, but with Buddha. Oh, really? This is another statue made of wood that is really interesting. Of Jesus. I love you, Jesus. After being taken out of the crux. And oh my god, you guys gotta be there, dude. They are so rich in detail. And I really like that there was also a little bit of artistic liberty on especially on the face. Like the face of the faces were very of the statues, they were all very slim, and they have very tiny mouths as well. It was really interesting. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole trip. Another statue of Jesus here. This was the one that I noticed was wobbling the most while everybody was walking, you know, because it's really big. Also, they cremated him, and his ashes were buried among. Oh, interesting. Lives. Yes, he lives. Yeah. But all of those statues are very pretty. These are some saints that were also had statues. Another one that had been carrying something that was. There were a lot of statues that were carrying something that was removed later. And this guy right here in the middle, I even took a zoom in photo. It's none other than Saint Paul. This is actually São Paulo. Yeah. Let me check some real quick. I just wanted to check some. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. The other images of him are carrying a book. I guess it. Yes. It's São Paulo here. This is one of the rare statues that were preserved with the thing that they were carrying. Normally, all of them was just holding a position like they were carrying something. Oh, this one lost one of the fingers. And I love looking at the details here. Oh, also, really interesting thing. These statues are all hollow inside. They are all scooped on wood, but like the wood is all like hollow inside. So you know, they are, how should I say? They are like very light compared to like a wooden statue. Not a wooden, a stone statue. Yeah. This one's really pretty. I really like the aesthetic right here. This was also another interesting one. Because the statues are, I don't even want to think about how you guys and on termites. Yeah, dude. I have no idea how they made like they are able to preserve these statues away from termites. Yeah. This is interesting. These are a bunch of statues made by the same artist, and the interesting thing is that all of them are carrying something, because they are, according to the guide, he said was that the tents all represent, they didn't had a, they weren't named at the time. So in order to recognize which saint is who, people would put the saint holding something that represents what they, what they were known for. So, for example, this guy is carrying a book, so he was a saint of like, of like sages and like knowledge and stuff like that. This one is was supposed to holding a staff, but it was, removed. This is like a childbirth saint, and this guy right here, he is not a saint of of death, or like or doing or graveyards and stuff like that. No, this is a saint of known for exorcisms. Yeah, childbirth saint. Yeah, and he's just really into theater. Oh, yeah, and apparently back in the day, the skull was something that was very associated with exorcism at the time. Another like stone inscription here. Now, here's something interesting that was happening here. And it's also part of history as well. Back in the day, when the city was expanding, there was like weren't much, surprisingly, there weren't much effort to preserve the history of the place. So a lot of like places were, a lot of old churches were demolished. This was like something that wasn't from this church in particular. That was it was from another church that was demolished in order to become a bank or something like that. And but like nobody wanted to desecrate a holy place like a church. So in order to do that without guilt, or without without any witnesses, they break away the faces, all the eyes of the statues. So like there were like a face here that was broken before the demolition started, and even like the horse, the face of the horse was like taken out. Really interesting stuff. Okay, next we have okay, though, and then like we have modern statues here. These are more recent statues that were used for marches, like where like people would like carry statues of the saints, and like people around could pray for them. And the most interesting thing about this place here, that those statues are very customizable. This is how they look like without the embroiderment over them. So like they could like the face could be taken out and like another one be put it in and stuff like that. In the the clothes articles were like all yeah, they were very yeah, they are quite unique. They are used in the marches called procissão. Hold on. Ah, okay, okay. This is what yeah. Procissão is like this. It's when like the church organize like oh yeah, we're gonna see stuff like that as well. Yeah, they carry like why is there a fucking Ku Klux Klan stuff here? Where they carry idols and stuff like that on like this. Very common here in Brazil as well. And the ones that were in exhibition here, they were there because they were too used at this point. Be to be used on on this stuff again. So yeah. And here's my favorite statue because they actually gave us a black Jesus. Oh my god, I was so happy with this one. Probably one of the most interesting details is the eyes of the statue. Hell yeah. Because unlike the other statues that were all sculpted in wood, the statue actually used the statue has glass eyes were made of glass, so they actually look like actual eyes. It was kind of like creepy actually. The statue is also like made with like the wood statue that you can like change, and this was a variant of Jesus actually. It was a Jesus that was they protect fishermen when they go out to fish. And again, the very long face, the small mouth, and the long nose are very characteristic of these statues here. Here we have these the relics that are used in the church stuff. I'd share one of those these photos here in the on the Discord, yeah, on Discord, over on Discord, yeah. His lore makes more sense than Japanese brother. Yeah. Yep. Here we have like cups that were used in ceremonies. There are bells. There were a bunch of those. These are images that you guys saw like in this the people carrying those. Oh yeah, there was also a lot of like triangles around use because they are supposed to be representing the Holy Trinity of like Pai, Filho, Espírito Santo, Father, Spirit, and the Holy Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I still do remember some things from Catholic school. Oh yeah, these are the images that I share with guys because I could not look at those without thinking of Bayonetta or Dark Souls, as like somebody pointed out as well. Those are really interesting. These are lamps that were used in olden days, and the most interesting thing is that the fuel that they use to burn the fire was whale fat at the time. Sorry, but those, oh my god, they were very pretty. Especially like this one. This one's very screamed to me like Bayonetta. Catholic high school. Catholic, sorry, Catholic. So you know, yeah, about the Trinity, the Holy Trinity. More articles that were being shown over there. Yeah, just like you know, dolls here. So you know, these are lamps and the crux. Learn about the Trinity in history class. Ah, interesting. Catholic. Yes, Catholic. More items used by the church. This is really interesting. There's a holy dagger here. And later on there will be photos that I took of incense holder. Oh, okay, it's already like almost over. This statue here is, hey, there's me. There's like a section of like statues that were made more recently compared to other places, to the other ones. I'm missing some of the photos because I'm pretty sure I took photo of the. Okay, yeah. Here, all right, now. This is a interesting statue because it shows syncretism happening right here. This right here is none other than Yemoja. I kid you not, which is a African goddess represented like this. But we have a bit of religion talk in history class. Surprisingly, not only Catholic. I don't know why, but Brazil has had a weird obsession with making African gods white for some stupid ass reason. Yep. So for some reason, like there is like a bunch of like depictions of like you know, African goddess as a white woman, and not, you know, like this. Yes, my white African goddess with a gaudy. You guys have Black Jesus. That's confusing. I know, yeah. I try to not you know, not ask questions that I don't want the answer to. Sorry. And oh, here's a few interesting almost gonna say bronze. Those are silver statues, actually. No. I think those are bronze. It's some kind of alloy. I think. I think like the dude that was making the presentation was telling us that it was this was a silver statues or alloy of silver. And these are popes actually. And here I am gonna blow y'all's mind. Did you guys know that Pope is actually an acronym? I had no idea that actually like Pope is an acronym. Pope is an acronym for Petri Apostoli Potestem Accipiens. Really? Yes. I learned that on that day. Like Pope is a acronym for you know the for the first let me see if I can remember this correctly. The first apostle was named Peter. Yeah, so like I always thought it had Papa somehow. It doesn't actually. It doesn't. Yes, Pope actually is an acronym for is a acronym for hey, Chico. For like the reference to the first pope that ever was Peter. Like this like blew my mind. Yeah, ancient Greek papas. Oh, it does have like a father, messenger Christian. Oops. Pope Leo first. Ship of home. Yeah, really interesting that like Pope is like a acronym. And of course I took photo with the Papa Chico. The there was like this stand of like the current Pope over here, the guy that got a sexual healing. When I get the feeling I want sexual healing. And here's a photo that I took of the buildings. Yeah. In the historical center, they were all like made on this style, basically. Not all of them. There were modern. There was actually like a lot of like modern buildings as well, but most of them were preserved through because you know of history and stuff like that. Yeah. This is the photo of the forum that has like brick columns on the over here, and really interesting because in a lot of the old texts we see instead of you for a lot of like things and stuff like that. And I don't know why this is like until to this day. This is the other place we went. And I should probably not show this image because there is like a people here, which is known as the Palace of Lions. Sorry, I'm burpy. Because there were a bunch of these statues of lions circle around the place, and this is considered the official residence of the governor of Maranhão. Mhm. Oh, we didn't have the chance to take photos of it, but there were places where the people, the cannons were located in order to defend the place from invaders. Here's me. And here's the view from the island to the in the main continent over here. Really good stuff. Now we're gonna go inside the Palace of Lions, which has I show a little bit of these images, and I think I'm gonna put them on the reference because channel on my Discord because it really like has a very interesting aesthetic for it. So it may not look like it, but like the whole place right here, even though it was open to exhibition, oh, I should have taken a photo of it. But we had to like put a net over our shoes. I kid you not, it was kind of like a hairnet, but on our shoes in order to not drag dirt from on the outside in. All of these furniture here is old, like old, and was all came from places like France, Germany, England, and stuff like that. And we were also not allowed to touch anything as well. Yes, and it's more of that Barroco style that I fucking love. Here's some more. Some more. This was all day 2 that I saw. Oh yeah, and there was like the chandeliers were also like very old as well. Unfortunately, the exhibition only allowed for we see one room. There's more of those vases and the mirror. That looks really pretty. And then there's like the statues. There's a bunch of like those statues around as well. Oh yeah, there was also like they were showing a collection of paintings that were acquired by the governors of the island and stuff like that from São Luís, and they were all part of like a collection that like unfortunately they didn't have the whole thing over there, but it still was really nice to see. Also we couldn't use flash when taking photos because the intense light can make the pigment of the paintings darken, you know. would darken the pigment. So yeah, we weren't allowed to like take photos with with you know. Gosh. Here's a closer look at the chandelier. The chandelier is really, really, really gorgeous. It's gaudy as hell, and I love it. Oh yeah, there was like the other statue, like this. There were a pair before the entrance. It was really pretty. Kind of looks like an Artemis. If I'm mistaken, next is the piano, which according to them it still works, but they said that like it's not, people cannot use. Yeah, this is was I think this was imported from Germany, and the um the hi under, hello your highness. Hello Mr. Under. Glowing, can I get a shout out to under that? I am showing photos of the my travel. Yeah. So all of these are like um around 200 years old, or one of the pieces were old, like the oldest piece that was being showing there was 300 years old actually. I'm gonna show that later. But probably my favorite thing about this is the how detailed everything is. Oh yeah, I took a photo under the table. This part under the table had like these. The feet of the table were different animals. Like there's a horse, there's like a dog here, and a deer. I don't know which one those were, but like there was a bear at one point. This marble. Oh yeah, the got under that underwear. Oh yeah, the keys of the piano were made of marble, like elephant tusk marble. Oh, there is the okay. This is the other angle of the thing. That's normal parts. Don't get excited. Ho ho ho. Really, really interesting stuff. There's a mirror and a. The mirror is really pretty though. Some more vases and oh yeah, and we could not step on the carpets because the carpets were all they were all old as well, and like we could damage if we step on them. This vase, I'm not mistaken, the guide said it was American actually. So this is like a more recent one. This isn't as old as like the others. Then we have this tapestry here, which is really interesting. It was a gift to the, not a gift, but it was made by an artist from Austria, I think. And she created even a new technique of like embroiderment in order to do this tapestry. And then she donated to like to the governor of like a Maranhão, and it's being exhibited on the Palace of Lions. More photos of the paintings. This one also looks a lot like King Louis the 13th. This is an interesting piece right here. It's a piece of a made in honor of a poet that had died, a famous poet in Brazil, and has a bunch of like little references to the to his works and stuff like that. And this right here is the oldest piece. It's a cabinet that was used by the church to keep the clothes of the priests. The 300-year-old cabinet. Really interesting. There's more photos here of the bridge to get to the island. I don't know why this was. Okay, okay, it's out of order, sorry. Here's more photos of like stuff that were over there. These were this is made on these are prints actually, like not the real one. These are just prints because they were too delicate to be exhibited, you know. So in order to like, you know, be able to show people like copy and like made prints, show these images here. I really like this one. This one's really kind of looks like a. I forgot a name. It's this looks like something for out of like a Frankenstein book. I do not trust the old lady. Here are more photos of the historical center here. And the last photo that I have downloaded, I was able to download before, you know. It's this, which is a statue of a indigenous woman, and I was able to caught the moment where a bird was like on top of the, ooh, yes, on top of the statue, which is a. This is a benchivi, which is a typical bird from Brazil, actually. Yeah, this is what I have so far. Let me check real quick how many I still have going on. I still have a lot of them. Yeah, probably won't be able to show everything right now. Oh yeah, the next one is okay. I'm gonna download some of the reminds me of povoação. Povoação. What a coincidence, yeah. Yeah. So these are all the photos of the places that I were visiting that were, you know, of historical background. It was very insightful, you know, travel. Oh, I already downloaded. Yeah, this was the end of day 2 of our travel. Let me download the images here. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna hear like some Yeah, my computer, you know. Basically, I was trying to get connect my phone with the computer, but like my USB cord is shit. So I instead sent everything to my WhatsApp, and then I am like saving one by one, which yeah, it's kind of hard because I currently have over 200 fucking photos to show. Wait, hold on, let me check this. Oh, what is povoação under? Ah. Next, we have this image right here that I took. That I'm not sure if I can show you guys on Twitch. Strong images here. This is a something called graviola, and I am like, okay, this is what the fruits generally like. I never saw one that big. So like it can be really big. The juice of graviola is really good as well. Very white. Looks like calm. But like this one even had a crack. And I took a photo of it. Which was a very huge success on over on Telegram. Ah, Matthew, do you guys? I took this photo just to ask. Do you guys have this on your beaches over on Thailand as well? The remember how I took a photo of like the restaurant that were next to the beach? This is what they look like when you go in there. Yeah, I think we do in some parts. Your bitches? Yes. Not too familiar with southern Thailand. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is like in the restaurant, yeah. And this is a beach. Where all the beaches. Oh, so you guys are not next to the coastal area. Okay. Yeah, I see. There were a lot of conches, and of course, I took all of them home. This is oh yeah, this is like one of the things that the vendors do. There were lots of vendors over there because you know it's a tourist area, and I guess we really do look like tourists. Dude, I love conches. I do love conches. Yes, conches are the best. Yes. And we really do look like tourists over there because everybody that was like walking around selling something came to our table. Sorry. This is a grilled cheese that people like grill at the beach, and they sell to you. I don't know why it's sell like this because normally they come like this. Why? Yeah, they generally comes like this. And the fact that they are selling it like this, it shows that the economy is in shambles, really. Oh yeah, this is how they look before it being roasted. This goes to show economy is in shambles. And of course, the next thing that we have here, it's shrimp that is cooked on boil on water with salt and lemon, and it's the best thing ever. Oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I swear, if I become allergic to shrimp, I will end myself, dude. I love shrimp. Yeah, like we love shrimp here in Brazil. Yeah. Also, later on we went way. Like shrimp and lobster. I actually haven't ate lobster yet. I getting there. Catch. Okay, so next one is the restaurant that we went. Where Unfortunate, which was called Cheiro Verde, which is the name of a I think it's the name that we give to cilantro, actually. Let me check real quick. Coriander, sorry, coriander, yeah. Yes, yeah, it's basically went to a restaurant called Coriander. And this is what we ate there. It was a it was like iron. The love it or hate it plant. Yes. Yep. There is this iron pan that was hot. So everything was still like frying while it was still on the table, you know. There's like there's beef, there's chicken, there's some vegetables. What else? Fish. It was salmon and shrimp. And unfortunately, this was the place that had rice with raisins in it. I wish I could give this restaurant a 10 out of 10, but unfortunately, yeah, they committed the biggest crime of all, putting raisins on rice. Let me check if I can find. Oh, actually, there it is. Yeah, this is like yeah, this is that the photo that I took here. It's the inside. Yeah. So it's quite famous, actually. Yeah. Next is the travel that we did on a night. There's basically like one of those night attractions with where you can like see, you know, there are food trucks around. There are people. You can rent a bike to walk over there and stuff like that. Uh, and I took a photo of this one because I wanted to do because this was really interesting. The idea here is that we of art that was sustainable, like that was eco-friendly. So this is all made with like paper dye with natural like natural pigmentation, and the mold here. I'm so mad that we didn't got time to go back there to get one of those. Is paper, gonna name cardboard. Yes, cardboard. Cause like this shit was pretty, dude. Ah, man. Like the artist was there and he explained that like the dye is like all natural, and the is cardboard around. Here's something for glowing here. We found like this little ladybug here, which was not little. Like the ladybug was big actually. That was chewing on this. Don't know what this is. There are photos of me, my hair blowing in the wind. It was fucking windy. Fucking windy. And I took a photo of the bike that we could rent to use it. I really wish I could like go back there again, cause like I really wanted to like see, cause we came in during the nighttime. Wanted to see during daytime how it looks. Now I gotta download more photos real. Oh. Okay. The next photos are actually really. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Take a while, cause like this part of the yes, this part. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry just looking at this. For those that are on my Discord server, I think you guys saw this, you know. Oh yeah, guys, if you have any questions, ask me. You guys can ask me anything you guys want. Yeah. I love this image here too. My my hair being blown by the this right here is image. I wanted to show you guys how we serve skewers in Brazil, basically. Where instead of like just serving the skewer like in a plate and stuff like that, no, they made okay. Not all skewer places are like this. This place sells skewers, like and with the skewer comes. God damn it! I'm so burpy. The with a whole meal accompanying that. There's like there's rice here. There's puree of potato puree, some salad options here, and of course farofa. Cannot go without farofa. Yeah, this was all the photos of the. Oh yeah, there's this one too. This was what I had the day, which is a guarana plus avocado smoothie that I had, and oh, delicious. It's just, sorry, I could not resist. Avocado smoothie? Yes, avocado. Oh yeah, Glowing, don't you know? Avocado here is a fruit. Like in Brazil, we have avocado as a fruit. Like I just had like avocado in the morning with like condensed milk and sugar for my breakfast. Yeah, macaroni. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh, I love this video so much. Macaroni, the chicken strips. Oh, basically me over there. Yes. Then next day we went traveling back to the historical center. I took some photos of these, just to show kind of like a little bit of the day by day of like you know, of Maranhão. Some photos of our prices for gas, ethanol, and normal gas. Yep, kinda expensive, not gonna lie. I was like gas prices over there, guys. I'm like kind of like curious about it. There's of course a drugstore. A lot of the buildings over there were abandoned actually, guys. Like apparently, like according to my sister, she said that like Salvador is the poorest state in all of Brazil, which was interesting because we could definitely see from the people living there, like a lot of people were living in like very poor conditions, but also there were BMWs and BYDs and a lot of like cars, very like a bunch of like different cars over there, you know. Actually, something that was interesting is that apparently over there the like amount of like police people inspecting vehicles is so low over there. They're like, we actually saw various a lot of like vehicles with no identification plates, just like running like normally over there, like it's no big deal over there. Like you can walk like without like installing a identification plate over there. Then we have this one right here. This one is when on Sundays there is in the historical center, the same place where we saw the the cathedral, San Luis Cathedral. A little bit further, there is a place for where we there was a show, like an actual show happening there with live music. These are some of the buildings. Unfortunately, these buildings are kind of like not being well preserved, while some are like showing lots of love. Oh my god, do I show this image? Oh my god, Twitch, please. I'm gonna say this. And here is some fruits that are very interesting because I never seen this once before. They are native fruits from there, over the northeast part. I forgot the name of these already. Oh fuck! I should have put in a note. But like the guy said that this is a fruit that people eat. And then there's this. This is I wanna say this is pequi. I wanna say it's either pequi or it's a similar fruit. Oh, is that tamarind? It does look like tamarind, right? Yeah. But no, it's not tamarind, yeah. And you can see how big that is. This is my hand over here, yeah. So I think that one is pequi, which is a fruit that you cannot eat the fruit raw because it has spikes inside to protect the seed here. You see these? Those are all spikes. If you bite into it, like if you're eating I don't know, a peach, then yeah, and you're gonna get a mouthful of spikes. And it's very common around the north part. Oh no, it's a trap. Yes, it's a trap. Here we have this is I posted this on Discord. It's a caldo de ovos, which is a soup that I'm pretty sure it was just a chicken broth with pieces of a boiled egg in it. It was good, holy shit, this was good. Which is a common thing for people to have their it's just like a little snack, And oh, I'm a little bit hungry. I'm gonna go get some caldo de ovos, which I'm not sure how to translate caldo, because caldo is basically another word for soup that we have here. We have a bunch of those caldo things. For example, it's basically soup, but not so. But with some chunks. Yeah, basically is caldo is what we call a yeah. Basically anything that is a soup but has lots of chunks in it, we call caldo. If it's just soup, like you know, normal regular soup. I think we call just soup, even though like ooh, I don't know. It's quite hard to distinguish what is a caldo, what is a uh soup. Yeah, like caldo de ovos is very good. If you guys go to Maranhão or the northeast and you guys see caldo de ovos, I really do recommend you guys. Here is one of the stands. There was like a selling like a food being, you know, where like they made the plate for you for there. And oh my god, I'm getting hungry just looking at this. Oh, look at all the shrimp. Oh, oh my goodness. And this is a rice that I never tasted before. It's called, let me see if I remember correctly. Arroz de puxá. Yes, that's the word. Yeah, puxá. Arroz de cuchá, which is a typical way of making rice over in the northeast, and north part of Brazil, where they cook the rice with the cuchá leaf of the tree. This is why it's so green, the rice, and dried shrimp. God, oh my god, I feel like I don't ever want to have rice the way I usually have after this one, dude. Arroz de cuchá is like, oh. Artie, Wooly, you came in right as we are talking about food. Wooly, check this out. I want arroz de cuchá so bad. It's so yummy. Oh guys, it's so yummy. Here's some roasted corn. Corn the cob. Got some corn the cob. And alright, let me start saving some of the more photos here. Good stuff. Bye. Hi there, Wooly. I'm showing the photos of my trip to Maranhão that I took the last few days. Oh, my sister is in this one, so I think I. Am I late for this recap? No, not really. I still have a lot of stuff to show, guys. Don't worry. I got content for you guys for a while here. I took around 200 photos, like over 200 photos. This is day 3, I think. Oh goodness. Alright. How did I take a photo of this? Oh. Here, let me show you guys some more photos here. I took a selfie in front of like this gorgeous like a building wall. I wish I could have shown a little bit more. This was a place that was being renovated. But like it kind of looks really pretty, just like that. Actually, I think we like for example we had a lot of like buildings that historical buildings were unfortunately being kind of like left to rot a little bit. This was a square that was gonna have like some live music thing, but we unfortunately were the red bricks are so. I know, yeah. Is right, yeah. All done with like the red dirt, red earth from our from the ground that we were walking in. But we unfortunately weren't there long enough to. Then we went back to the beach. In here. And we went in one of the best supermarket chains I've ever visited in my life, called Mateus. This is their logos here. And they are everywhere around the northeast of the of the country, yeah. And they are expanding quickly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we see one happening, around here like soon. And they had let me see if I can find. There was like a restaurant inside the inside the supermarket, and they had sushi. Oh my god. And like we could see the chef actually like making the sushi. Oh my god, I want to take Pat over there so bad. Just to see his reaction of the chef deep frying the sushi. Yes. Oh, also I took a photo of here's a photo of acai, the pulp of acai that like is sold, and you can like drink this as a juice, or take me for a closer look. Yes, Wooly. Come to Brazil, Wooly. Yes. Or you can do something called called Jussara. Yes. I need to remember Jussara. Which is a variant of acai. Like normally Jussara only grows one, while acai grows multiple like branches. And now Jussara, you can like eat this as a sweet, or you can eat this with your like to as a meal, and stuff like that, with alongside fish and farinha and stuff like that. and I took a photo of this. I wanted to show this to you guys so bad. This is a sweet pizza with I kid you not, with fucking cereal. With chocolate loops cereal. Hey, Dogo, come here. I'd eat it. What? Yes, yes. Those are cereal. Like there is like even the uh those like balls from the chocolate puff balls. Yes, I wanna try that too. Yes. And here's like a classic one, that which is the pizza with like chocolate and strawberry. I was waiting to show you guys. I'm gonna take two photos. Why are there images of wait, like not in chronological order? Yeah, this is not in chronological order at all. What's up? What the fuck? Okay. There's this photo here that I took of the way I just took this photo because of Pat. Like the kind of food you experiment with while living alone. Yeah, yeah. Because it reminds me of the way he said São Paulo. São Paulo. Which is a gelato place. In a mall. We actually like found a mall over there. And they also had a like a attraction exhibition based on the sea over there, yeah. For some reason. Also, the sun just came out, which means that I'm gonna take my dog. He's gonna have a bath today, guys. This doggo will not be stinky no more. Oh yeah, this is the mall that we visit. Over there. Shopping da ilha. It would be Mall of the Island. The translation. Anyhow, let me download more photos. I think I took some photos of the car dealerships that were around to show Oppo, but like those photos are very bad, so yeah. Ah, okay. Now this right here is I took some photos of the travel that we did because we went we were okay, let me show on the maps. So we please don't show my address. Oh fuck. I forgot. Hold on. Let me